Who is Pierre Poilievre? Many know him as the common sense leader the country needs. His school teacher parents know him as the boy they adopted and raised in their modest home in the suburbs of Calgary. His dad knows him as the son he took to early morning hockey games.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's the Pleb. In today's story, Justin Trudeau abandons Team Canada and joins Team Barbie. Yesterday on Twitter, Justin Trudeau puts out a picture of him and his son going to see Barbie, and the internet absolutely explodes. As well, tonight, Pierre Poilievre's wife puts out the most perfect video about Pierre Poilievre that is most likely going to make him win the next election. And in our last story, Jagmeet Singh's office got egged by his own constituents. The L's keep piling up. Stick around. You won't want to miss tonight's story. You probably clicked on this video because you think Justin Trudeau going to the Barbie movie is absolutely ridiculous. And I'll tell you what, you have found the right channel. So if you guys think Justin Trudeau sucks, he's absolutely cringe, subscribe to this channel because you found a new home. Welcome to tonight's report. We got a lot to talk about here tonight. It's been an absolute crazy 48 hours on the internet. And I know the majority of you guys clicked on my video to watch me absolutely destroy Justin Trudeau and offer my opinions about Trudeau and the Barbie stuff. We'll get to that. But I have a video that we're going to kick off tonight's report with that is so good that I had to make it my lead story. As many of you know, Pierre Poilievre has a absolutely stunning wife. Her name is Anita Poilievre. Well, today she put out a video talking about her husband in a message that is so beautiful and so genuine and so amazing that it's going viral on Twitter right now. Let's kick off tonight's report with this video from Pierre Poilievre's wife describing her husband. All right, so I'm going to play this video uninterrupted for you guys because I want you guys to enjoy it. I want to talk over it. It's just so good. And then after, we're going to replay it and I'll break it down and I'll tell you guys why I think this video is genius. But first, let's watch the video.
Who is Pierre Poilievre? Many know him as the common sense leader the country needs. His school teacher parents know him as the boy they adopted and raised in their modest home in the suburbs of Calgary. His dad knows him as the son he took to early morning hockey games. His neighbors know him as the boy who used to deliver the morning newspaper. His children know him in Francais, Espanol, and English as Papa. And I know him as a guy who loves me for who I am, a Canadian who came to call Canada home, and his wife. So when Pierre says, it doesn't matter who you know or where you're from, but rather who you are and where you're going, these aren't just empty words. He's lived it. Common sense. Let's bring it home.
Wow. I got a little emotional there. That is, you know, a video's good when you get a little bit emotional watching it. Wow, this is such a good political ad. Oh my God. All right, let's watch this again and let's break down why this is good. Shall we? Shall we? We shall. Let's watch this again.
Who is Pierre Poilievre? Many know him as the common sense leader the country needs.
He took the glasses off. That's symbolic right there. He took the glasses off. Clark Kent is here now, okay? We're going to bring it home.
His school teacher parents know him as the boy they adopted and raised in their modest home in the suburbs of Calgary.
Okay, so he has two school teacher parents, which is about as humble of a job as you can have. All right, compared to Justin Trudeau, who comes from literally Canadian royalty, son of a prime minister, has always had privilege and everything given to him. This guy comes from two teachers. Perfect. And they adopted him. All right, you're already emotionally invested in this story now.
His dad knows him as the son he took to early morning hockey games.
I mean, every dad watching this video could relate to bringing their kids to hockey games. I mean, I think I had those exact same gloves in the early 90s, okay? In the late 80s, early 90s, I had those gloves. I had that stick. Pretty damn relatable.
His neighbors know him as the boy who used to deliver the morning newspaper.
Okay, so he delivered the morning newspaper. Do you guys think Justin Trudeau had a job as a teenager? You think he ever had a job as a kid? Hey? Pierre Poilievre delivered newspapers. I used to shovel driveways after snowstorms. I could relate to this. When I was 14 years old, I went and worked at a golf club as a caddy. I could relate to this, all right? That paper run. That's like before you're even legal enough to work. That's one of those like before you're 16 jobs. Respect.
His children know him in Francais, Espanol, and English as Papa.
Okay. Perfect kids. Literally perfect kids. Beautiful family. Whoever shot this, what a perfect shot there. You could just see the absolute love that this girl has for her father. It's a beautiful shot.
And I know him as a guy who loves me for who I am. A Canadian who...
Look how beautiful his wife is. Oh my God. She is stunning. Intelligent, stunning, successful. That's a real winning couple right there. That's two winners. And those kids are probably going to grow up to be winners too. Because winners produce winners.
Came to call Canada home. And his...
Oh, yes. He married an immigrant. He married someone who's not from Canada. Gave him the Canadian dream. What's more beautiful than that? This is the Canadian story right here. It's not Justin Trudeau. This is the Canadian story.
Wife. So when Pierre says, it doesn't matter who you know or where you're from, but rather who you are and where you're going, these aren't just empty words. He's lived it.
Another perfect shot of the perfect family. Well done, whoever made this. Well done.
Common sense. Let's bring it home.
That to me is the definition of a perfect political ad. It hits you emotionally. It makes you relate to Pierre. I mean, this video just shows you that Pierre Poilievre is essentially everything that Justin Trudeau is not. And that's perfect enough messaging right there. And I think the feedback on Twitter would probably agree with me in my breakdown here. Like, look what COVID parents saying he loves it. Anti-taxer saying this resonates. I 100% agree with that one. What about Bratney? Love your little blonde baby, so adorable. I mean, yeah, that's a beautiful, perfect family. If I ever saw one, for sure. What did Melissa say? A message that Canadians can relate to as an Indigenous woman advocating for a better future for my family on reserves. This gives me hope. Hell yeah. I love it. What about our homie Fringe Gay saying, you picked a good one? Yeah, man. And our last comment here, Jeremy Boucher saying, releasing this less than a week after Trudeau announced their separation? Dead. Yeah, I mean, yeah, that was pretty brutal. Right as Justin Trudeau's family falls apart, Pierre Poilievre showing his beautiful family to the whole world. In our next story, Justin Trudeau is going through a very difficult time right now, and he asked Canadians to please respect his privacy. Well, Justin Trudeau broke his silence 2 days ago after his divorce announcement to tell the whole world this, that he is on Team Barbie. Justin Trudeau brought his 15-year-old son to go see a Barbie movie. And of course, this tweet is what Justin Trudeau does best. Put out divisive content. Make people fight each other. I'm on Team Barbie. No, F Team Barbie. I'm not on Team Woke. It's just more of the same divisive BS. But what really made me cringe in the last 2 days was seeing the amount of conservatives, people who call themselves conservatives, coming out and saying that this is totally fine and defending Justin Trudeau. I mean, seriously, you can't call yourself a conservative and be okay with this. Not in my opinion, at least. And it's not because it's the Barbie movie. To me, it's symbolic of something bigger. It's an attack on masculinity. You know, it's teaching boys that it's okay to act girly and not be men and not be leaders and not be strong. What is that? When I grew up, a father taught his son how to lead, how to be a man, how he taught him skills like, you know, how to build something, how to fix a car. And now in 2023, you take your son to see Barbie? And if you call yourself a conservative and you say that there's no problem with taking your 15-year-old son to see a Barbie movie, you're not a conservative. You're just a liberal who likes paying less taxes. What exactly are you conserving? This tweet now has 141,000 likes. Oh my God. 41 million views. That is crazy viral. Good job, Justin. You got the attention of the whole world, embarrassing Canada again. But you know when a tweet goes this viral, there's just going to be good comments and good quote tweets. So Justin Trudeau writes, "We're Team Barbie." And Justin Trudeau's ego writes, "We're Team Barbie." He doesn't even have to write a joke. Justin Trudeau's own tweet is enough to be parody, to the point where Trudeau's ego just wrote his own words because it's such a bloody ridiculous joke. Cat Turd writes, "Oh, we know. I mean, everyone knows Trudeau's a Barbie boy in a Barbie world." Corey Morgan writes, "Walk in the snow, Justin. Walk in the snow." I mean, we're going to look at the numbers later. Keep watching this video. I got latest polling data. It's not looking good. It's looking like Justin Trudeau may go for a walk in the snow the way things are looking. We'll get to that after. Miranda Veracruz writes, "Please respect our privacy during this difficult time." Yeah, our privacy. Puts his 15-year-old son out for the whole world to see. What a hypocrite. What an absolute hypocrite. And my favorite gay dude writes, Jack on Twitter, "Ladies and gentlemen of the world, I present to you the Prime Minister of Canada, a grown man who fangirls over Taylor Swift and is now on Team Barbie. How can anyone support this overdramatic man-child is beyond me." Man, I love watching gays absolutely destroy Trudeau. Keep going. I love it. But it wasn't just Canadian politics Twitter that caught this tweet. This tweet literally was commented on from every single account on Twitter, including Superman himself, Dean Cain, who writes, "Shocked." Charlie Kirk, big American influencer, writes, "I still find it baffling that Justin Trudeau's wife would leave him." And the most viral tweet of them all was Piers Morgan, who wrote, "So glad I'm not Canadian." This tweet here got 40,000 likes almost. And it pissed off Canadian politicians to the point where they're saying, "We don't want you here either, Piers." Yeah, that tweet really stung. I even put out a tweet here saying, "Pierre Poilievre represents Team Canada. Justin Trudeau represents Team Barbie. Which way, Western man?" Got like 3,600 likes on that tweet. So many people agree. Which way are we going, Canada? Let me know in the comments. Team Barbie or Team Canada? And in our next story, the latest polling data looks terrible for Team Barbie. The latest Nanos data just came out, and the Conservatives now have their biggest ever lead on Justin Trudeau. A 10% lead. After the cabinet shuffle, the lead gets even bigger. Can you guys really see the end of Justin Trudeau? Because I can. Just look at this chart here. It's terrible. The Liberals are in free fall. The NDP is surging. It's getting to the point now where Conservatives are probably going to form a majority government, and Jagmeet Singh is going to be the leader of the opposition. That's how bad things are for Justin Trudeau right now. Look at the odds. The latest odds just came out. We're now at a 50% Conservative minority, and now a Conservative majority is now at 40% odds. 40%. This was down at like next to nothing, 5%, even a few weeks ago, 10%. It's now 40%. The tide is turning against Justin Trudeau, and things are looking so bad, to the point that, man, if this keeps getting worse for Justin Trudeau, he's going to have to resign. He is going to have to resign. If there is no path to victory, he's going to have to preserve his legacy somehow. and resign as the leader of the Liberal Party. And don't be surprised if that happens as this polling data keeps getting worse. And even the CEO of Abacus Data came out and saying that the 10% conservative lead is holding post-cabinet shuffle. So yes, good job with your cabinet shuffle, Justin Trudeau. What an absolute failure. He even came out and tweeted this here, breaking down the actual data. I wanted to show you guys this. The Liberals are only holding on to 2 of 3 of its 2021 votes. That's wild. They are losing 1 out of 3 voters from 2021. Where are they going instead? Let's look at this. 12% right now are undecided. 10% are going to NDP. That's where I'd expect. 7% are going to Pierre. 3% are burning their vote with the Green Party, 2% Bloc, 1% PPC. Damn, that's actually pretty shocking. Let me know in the comments, guys, if that actually surprises you to see that the majority of people who are not going to vote for Justin Trudeau again are actually undecided. That's pretty wild. There's a big opportunity there for Pierre Poilievre, and I'm pretty sure he's going to jump on it. Things ain't getting better for Justin Trudeau. They're only getting worse. And the Pleb will bring you these stories with absolute joy on my channel. Let's enjoy watching Justin Trudeau's downfall together. And in our last story, it appears that Jagmeet Singh's office has been egged by angry Canadians. Per this tweet here from Gord Shank saying, yes, I get it. Jagmeet Singh has angered many, myself included, but pelting his office with a dozen eggs is not the way to go. Anyone else watching this video feel bad for Jagmeet Singh? I didn't think so. Drea had a funny comment here from Rebel News. She writes, well said, and what a waste of perfectly good eggs and expensive eggs. I'm surprised people can even afford to throw eggs. Jagmeet's the reason our eggs are so expensive. I'm legitimately shocked that someone can even afford to throw eggs in this economy. And he's the reason for these eggs being so damn expensive. So pity? I don't really have any. All right, this was a long video, so if you made it this far, you're an absolute legend. Let's end it off with a question. Are you guys offended by Justin Trudeau taking his son to see Barbie? Do you guys have a problem with this? Or do you think this is perfectly fine and conservatives are overreacting? I really want to know in the comments if I'm off on this one or if you guys agree with me. It's really important to let me know. Team Barbie or Team Canada? Let me know down below. If you guys enjoyed today's broadcast, make sure to like, share, and subscribe to my videos. It helps out a lot and makes sure more people see it. So if it was a good video, definitely hit me with a like. I appreciate it. My name is the Pleb. This was today's report, and I'll see you at the next one. Peace.